What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. And in this video update, we're going to do a small, short video. Hopefully, we won't be in it too long. A Hyperfund, right? And Hyperfund going through a few changes that I want to just talk about briefly about what I know, how I'm moving, and different things of that nature. Before I get started, I want to remind everybody that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing you guys how I am growing my crypto in these many, many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. But if you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure that you hit that notification bell as well. Everyone knows that due to compliance and Hyperfund, I am not allowed to share my screen. But one thing I like to do is I like to look at it while I'm talking about it. So I do have it up behind me. And one thing that I've noticed that Hyperfund has switched over into what they are calling the Hyperverse. All right. They have their own version of the metaverse that they are promoting. And they've got an event going on December 5th, Sam Lee, Ryan Zhu. So they've got some transitioning going on. I know that they've been moving over from the MOF to the HDAO, I believe. And in that transition, what that is doing is changing over from the Ethereum-based tether that this coin is tied to, our rewards coin that it's tied to. It's going to a Tron-based network. And based on everything that I'm hearing, this is a positive thing because in the Ethereum-based network, the fees that are associated with it are so high at this point. And we all know that Ethereum is at an all-time high right now. It's continuing to grow as well as Bitcoin in this bull market that we're in right now. So are the other coins, and Tron-based coins have a lower transaction fee, a blockchain fee associated with them. So I believe this is only going to help us as we continue our Hyperfund journey. As I'm looking back here, everything seems to be updated. The purchase plan, you no longer have to wait for the scroll thing or to click on the bottom button under the scroll marker. You can just click on purchase plan. But when I do click on purchase plan, one thing that I've noticed that is also updated is these buttons in the back office. Everything looks a little bit clearer and easier to see. But one thing that has not been updated yet is my balance and what I should be able to reinvest from my rewards. I reinvest every other day. I usually have over 50 HU after 2 days or so. That's the marker that I have reached ever since my first investment of 1,000 HU, which is really 1,000 tether. $1,000 worth of tether, and its rewards have been building up and paying me. They started paying me, of course, every day, but it only accumulated at first to $50 like every few weeks, every maybe couple weeks. And now it's gotten to the point where it's every other day. So that's one thing that I'm pleased with. One thing that I want to second about what I listened to from Passive Income Scott, which is another a person that talks about Hyperfund and the Hyperverse, and he's made a lot of money, and he's also taught and coached a lot of people, not only from his YouTube channel, and also personally in his own time, which I commend. But he made a point to make sure that he told people, look, we can't panic, right? We can't panic at this moment because this is a transition that is only going to help us. Yes, it may be an inconvenient transition, but all transitions and change take time. So we do not need to blow up and create a bunch of unnecessary FUD or fear about what's going on in this transition from Hyperfund to the Hyperverse. I personally believe, based on everything that I've heard, that this is only going to strengthen our ability to continue to crank that crypto. and we're going to be able to do it in a way that is more cost effective to us when it's time to withdraw. It has not been time for me to withdraw. I'm a long run type of guy with Hyperfund. And that's the way I was told about this opportunity, and that's the way I'm gonna roll with it. So that's where I stand. I'm not tripping. I'm not freaking out. Yes, it does give me some more things to learn, but it also gives me some more things to talk about in my experience. You know, this is moving to a space where it's looks to be a lot more user friendly. Also, it seems to be a lot more pleasing to the eye. So who knows what kind of technology is going to be unleashed with this new Hyperverse. But I know that I'm going to stay a part of it. I'm going to stay around it. I'm going to stay with it. And we'll just see what happens. All right. I'm extremely excited about what is to come. And we're going to continue to talk about it, even though I'm not able to share my screen with you guys. Hopefully, you're able to see what I'm talking about, those of you that are involved. Those of you that are not involved, if you would like to be involved, this platform is one that allows you to daily 0.5, I believe it's a 0.5% daily. So those of you that didn't know that, but there's so many videos on Hyperfund on the web that you can just fill your brain with so much knowledge and information about it. I just have not had the time to do so because I'm also involved in so many other different platforms. So you have to treat it the way you have time to treat it. Right now, it's a sit it and forget it and talk about it when I can type of deal, especially because I'm not doing withdrawals and such right now. But I thought this was very valuable information. And just to kind of, for those of you that are tripping a little bit, just to ease the mind of those that may be tripping a little bit. I believe that all of this stuff is going to be worked out. I'm looking right now at rewards that I've earned today. I just don't know exactly how to use them for rebuy just yet to where they will show. Right now, it's not showing in my account balance how much HU that I have, and it should be. It should show, just like it did before. So with that being said, you know, that's all I wanted to talk about. Some of you may be experiencing the same type of deal. I'm looking at the rewards assets that I have, and it actually has updated when I click on rewards in this back office part here. You have to go to asset at the bottom and click on that. For those of you that are still watching, oh man, it sucks that we can't show the back office, but it is what it is. Hope you guys are following along. If you have any questions, like I said, I leave my email address under the Hyperfund tab in the description below for those of you that need a link, and also for those of you that have any questions, if I can answer them, I'll definitely answer them. For all of you that are looking for consistent information on Hyperfund that watch me, I highly suggest you type passive income Scott, passive space income space Scott, and you will find him. He's a wealth of information and motivation and just mindset training about how we handle Hyperfund. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure you put your 2FA on all the platforms that would allow you. This is one of them, so please use it. All right, because crypto is a wild, wild west. Put it on your wallets too. You don't want to get hacked out here, y'all. It's just another layer of security that's going to help you a whole lot. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. This is a Hyperfund, Hyperverse video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.